In today's The Evolving Kitchen, we're going to be making some kolache. Kolache, if you don't know, is a traditional Central Eastern European pastry, probably from Slovakia or the Czech Republic, Poland, or Hungary. There are many varieties of kolache depending on where you live and which country the recipe came from. Today, I'm going to make the traditional Polish recipe, or as my friend Bill Burley likes to call it, the Youngstown Kolache. Well, let's dive right in. There are 4 main steps in this process: making the dough, making the filling, filling and rolling the dough, and finally baking it. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is activate the yeast by putting in a tablespoon of sugar and 2 1/4 teaspoon of yeast into a half a cup of warm buttermilk. You could also use regular milk if you want to. And then we're going to put that aside and mix up the dry ingredients: 4 1/2 cups of flour and a half a cup of sugar. Right? Once you have your dry ingredients all put together and your yeast is all activated, we're going to mix them together. I'm using the Ankersham mixer. It's a little bit of a different kind of mixer. The bowl spins, but blade the blade doesn't really move. It spins with the bowl. The bowl makes it spin. It's a pretty cool mixer. Looks like I forgot the eggs, but hang on. I think I catch my mistake in a minute. I'm wondering why I'm having such a hard time with this mixer. Usually, it doesn't clump up like that, and that's because it doesn't have the eggs yet. Here we go. I figured it out. Kolache was very popular at weddings, graduations, holidays. The kind of kolache that we ate in Youngstown was a traditional recipe: a sweet yeast dough filled with ground walnuts, butter, and cinnamon. Kolache migrated into the United States with Eastern European immigrants, especially into Pennsylvania, Ohio, Texas, and the Midwest. There was a very big Eastern European population immigrated to Youngstown. They came for employment in the steel mills in the early part of the 20th century. All right, now that the dough is mixing a little bit better with the eggs, we'll take it out and fold it and stretch it a little bit, build some of the gluten in that flour. Then we're going to butter up a container and put the dough in and let it go through a little rest period, a little rise period, and get it to double in size. All right, put it aside for about maybe 2 hours. In the meantime, we'll make the filling. The filling is walnuts. So first thing you got to do is grind up the walnuts. I came to know kolache living in the northeastern Ohio in Youngstown. I was in for a big shock when I moved to Texas. When I ordered kolache in Houston, I got a hot dog wrapped in pastry and filled with jalapenos and cheese. Today I'm making the Youngstown kind of kolache. In a future episode, I'll attempt to make the Texas version. So now we're combining the 3 cups of nuts with the sugar, the milk, and butter, cinnamon, and salt. Next step is to heat it up so we melt the ingredients together, or they mix the ingredients together over a medium heat. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes. You have to stir constantly or the mixture will stick to the bottom of the pan. Once it cools down, we can fill and shape the dough. Our dough doubled in size. We're going to divide it in half. And as best we can, we're going to try and get it to a rectangular shape. I think I got mine to about a little less than a quarter of an inch thick. The thinner, the better, I think. But we're going to let it rise again once we fill it. So once we have the rectangle made, we're going to fill it with the cooled filling that we just cooked. And it's a thin layer. I like it thicker, and I should have made it thicker here. In fact, I would probably make more of the filling than I did. The end result was good, but I think it needed to be a little more filled. All right, so we're rolling it up as tightly as we can, pinching off the seams so it doesn't leak in the oven, closing up the ends, and there you got it. Then I repeated the same process for the second roll and let it rest for about 20 minutes. Let it rise up a little bit, make it second rise. Brushing some egg wash on it, just egg and water, and baking it in the oven at 350 for about 35 minutes. One hand is hard. I spilled the egg wash all over the bottom of the oven. Ugh, what a mess. Okay, it'll be all right. All right, we let it go for 30 minutes at 350. And we're counting down for 30 minutes. And in 30 minutes, it turned golden brown. The egg wash helped for that. And there you have it. Kolaches. Taking the temperature should be around 190. Mine came out a little bit hotter. I should have taken it out of the oven a little bit sooner. The result is that it, in some parts of the kolache, the ends especially, got a little dry. So I should have checked sooner to see what the temperature was. And there you have it. Kolache, the Youngstown style. All right. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know if you try this out. I'd be interested in hearing your results. And please leave feedback. I love hearing your comments.